What is it? Free bases. What's free about
I
it?
thought about saying, listen, should I talk about three bases, what is, or something? And people say, well, no, because then people start doing it. No, I got to talk about what happened to me.
See where we're from, it's all or nothing. And we take chances like it's nothing.
What's up? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. I'm back with Motor City Lions Talk. Doing another video on cohesion with Colossal Sports Zone. And I'm here to talk about what are my expectations for the Detroit Lions defense. It's not what necessarily we're going to see, but it's what they're saying and what I want to see from the defense differently. Start off one, I want to see the abolishment of the wide nine. The wide nine just got us shredded by the run, shredded by the pass. We have the right personnel to run it, but it's not a base defense. It's nothing you come out more than 10 snaps in. It's a defense you show, throw the look off a little bit. It's nothing you should live by. It's nothing you should come out in every third down in. Personally, that's just my belief. Two, I want to see our corners play a little bit more press and get a little more physical. Playing 10 yards off the ball is not my ideal cornerback play, because if you can't get your hands on the receiver and reroute him, he can run any route in the book, and it's up to your corners to be super athletic to play the sticks and play the route. And be super smart to know which route is coming. And we didn't get the right coaching for that type of defense to play off the ball every snap, to play the sticks every snap. When a corner plays 10 yards off, a receiver, the route tree is completely open. He can do a slant, which is wide open. He can do a curl, an out route, a post route, a post corner route. He can do all types of routes where the safety can't help because the route is too shallow or it's too deep outside the safety. So, it was just laughable sometimes how often they played off the ball in the Jim Shorts era. They wasn't get their hands on the corner, not to reroute them. It was just laughable at times, in my opinion. I know I'm not the only Lions fan that feel like that. Thirdly, I also want to see it's a lot to do with the secondary. So, thirdly, I want to see our cornerbacks learn how to play the quarterback and turn their heads around and play the ball and play the receiver and the quarterback. Look at the quarterback, turn around, make the play on the ball. And that's something Coach Austin said he's going to implement. It's something that his cornerbacks did a lot back in Baltimore. They played the quarterback, they played the receiver, they played the ball well and got interceptions. They took chances. Their cornerbacks doesn't have the best pedigree in the world, besides back in Baltimore, only because Jimmy Smith had a good pedigree. He was a good pick. He had some trouble issues when he dropped in the draft. He was a 6'2", magnificent press corner. And he had his issues and his problems developing technique. And Austin got them together. He took a late round draft pick, if he was drafted at all, Corey Graham, and turned him around into a Super Bowl caliber starting corner. Kerry Smith wasn't a high. He went to like William and Mary. He wasn't a high drafted corner. He turned him around. Ladarius Webb wasn't a high rock corner, and he turned him around. So you can see where he was going on the cornerback, just getting them late, good athletes, and just having to coach them up. We didn't have the coaching up before, but that's just my view of that. But overall, from the defense, I want to see a lot more blitzing, taking more chances. I understand if your secondary is not the best to take more chances, but you're going to get shredded anyway. But I like to see a lot more exotic blitzes. We have the players to pull it off. Ndamukong Suh, Nick Fairley. Ezekiel Ansah will be an excellent stand-up blitzer at some downs to show different looks. Tullett can blitz actually well, better than what he showed in Detroit. Levy, I'm not so sure, but he's better in pass coverage because he's cover a lot of ground and he can force the interception. We got Kyle Van Noy, who's an excellent pass rusher. Glover Quinn is one of the better blitzing safeties in the NFL. So it's a lot of different stuff we can do in the blitzing. And I like to see that hybrid 3-4 with Suh playing a 3 technique and getting better pass rushing matchups than being inside all the time. It'd be nice to see Suh line up against a right or a left tackle and right guard and make pressure like a Richard Seymour or J.J. Watt and see where it goes. Only thing about our 3-4, we don't have that second middle linebacker. Maybe Levy can play it, but you really need a block shedding machine. But I think Levy can pull it off. I also like to see more man-to-man coverage. You have Chris Houston, who's supposedly a best corner. You have Darius Slay, who is one of your better corners. They're both man coverage corners. So I mean, the Lions' drafting ability wasn't pretty good. They like to play cover 3 a lot, and those guys are not zone covered corners playing off the ball. They corners that need to play the receiver up close, get their hands on the receiver, and disrupt the route. And that's the type of corners they are. So the players that they were drafting wasn't fitting their scheme. So I like to see, I think Terrell Austin's scheme would be able to fit a little bit better from the defense. And then, one of the last things I like to see is them create more turnovers. I mean, just rushing 4 is not going to create turnovers. Sometimes it will because you have more man in coverage, and sometimes Sue and Fairley was just getting there, and Zicky was just getting there on raw ability, and just on pass coverage. Sometimes our pass coverage did do a good time. So I mean, I just like to see a little bit more exotic looking blitzes and stuff like that. And then some things don't like to keep. I'm not a negative person all the time. I like to keep it positive. Some positives that we did. We was an excellent third down defense. So some of the things we did on third down, besides excluding the wide 9, we need to continue to do. The cover 3 on third down was good to us. Some of the third down defense was excellent. Our run defense was excellent besides the Philadelphia Eagles game. So some of those concepts that we need to keep doing. Our defense wasn't entirely bad last year. It was just our secondary was not coached up right. And they gave up a lot of big plays, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20. So it's just a matter of technique. The athletic ability is there. It's just that the receivers was just catching the ball over our heads and we wasn't turning our heads around. So that's something that coaching can change and technique can change. So I'm just interested in seeing this hybrid 3-4-4-3, and I'm ready to get the season started, man. I'm optimistic about the season. I have high expectations for the Lions, and I have high expectations for Mr. Austin, Coach Austin, to coach his defense up and get the technique right. I'm just so excited to get the Lions season started. How about you? Let me know how you feel about getting the season started. You can like Motor City Lions Talk. It'll be coming across your screen right now. I'll run that page, talk about the Lions. I love the Lions. News, questions, fantasies, everything about the Lions. Colossal Sports Zone, we get your other sports be coming across your screen. And if you want to rock out all season and talk Lions and just have fun with the sports, send me a friend request at CJ Goodfella Kings. Come across your screen right now. I'm a very fun guy. Sometimes I like to go a little overboard, but it's just all fun and games. And go like Motor City Lions Talk, like I said. We're trying to get the ball rolling, and I appreciate it. I salute you. We gone.
Yeah. Should've died already. Faces. I should've died already. Shit. Faces. Yeah. I should've died already. Came in, I was high already. Everybody tripping, and my mind ain't steady. For my sin, should've been crucified already. Why the fuck you need me? Don't you know how to fly already? Try to tell you that it ain't real. Tell them find that Yeti.